This is a song about all the people I don't believe should have been born. People who talk on speakerphone in public. Those who wear too much cologne or perfume, like we get it. Chad took a bath today. Everybody make some noise for Chad. People who can't park within the lines to save their lives.
There is a special benefit musical comedy cabaret show happening at downtown Fremont tomorrow, and you just heard from the comedian herself. Here to tell us all about it is musical comedian and cabaret entertainer Sarah Hester Ross, everyone.
Hello, Vegas. Hi, Elliott. Thanks so much for having me.
It's a pleasure. I mean, it's some of the stuff you do is some of it we can't play on TV. We've discussed.
I feel like 80% of it you can't play on TV.
But I mean, what we just saw is kind of a glimpse into your comedy. People need to follow you on TikTok or Instagram if they don't do the TikTokies. That's a great place to catch up and see some of the other stuff that you do. But you are doing a cabaret show, a comedy musical cabaret show.
Yes.
What can people expect if they haven't seen you before? Maybe that's just a small glimpse, obviously.
I like to say that I'm like a mush between Bette Midler and a stand-up comic. It's gonna be different. It's not a stand-up comedy show. It is glam, glitz, and it's funny, but it is adults. Not body adults, but like in like a
language sensitivity.
Yes.
We get you. So
we talk about stuff.
Yeah, and you should
get down to the nitty-gritty of things.
And one of the things I was going to ask you is how easy is it to formulate the musical aspect? Because most comedians just have to focus on writing material, work on their delivery, their patter, how they deliver a punchline. But you incorporate the musical aspect. So surely, does that make it harder? Does that make it easier sitting behind a keyboard or walking around with a musical instrument?
For me, it does. I've talked to other like proper stand-up comics, and they look at what I do and they're like, "Oh, looks so hard." And I look at what they do and I'm like, "That looks so hard." And over the years, I've cultivated a like 20-minute just proper stand-up. But I'm a musician through and through. I've been performing and singing since I was 3. Comedy is new to me. I've only been doing it for about 10 years. So the music portion of it is always a breeze for me.
Okay, well, we're talking about that. You're actually a Vegas resident. You're a native here. You perform at New York. I do. But you've also had a residency here as well. So how will this show be different to your residency you had 2 years ago?
Well, oh gosh, it's a completely different show. So if you did see my residency show at Notoriety a couple years ago, it is completely different. It's more cabaret. Okay. It's more flouncy. It's less stand-up and more music, but it's all original material, and that's something that I really pride on, is that it's all me. Right. And it's fun. It's a good time. I guarantee you will laugh and you will leave singing my music. So.
Well, the whole night, of course, is a benefit for Florida and the recent, the hurricanes and everything that went through there. Is there a special attachment to Florida?
Oh, sure. I'm originally a Florida native.
There we go.
Born and raised. My mom is still there. And it's so funny because I was actually on my way to doing a small tour in Florida when the announcement of Milton hit. And as a Floridian, I even was like, I'll just go and see what happens. And my boyfriend was like, no, you are not going to fly into a hurricane just to see what happens. And it's so funny, and I'm glad that I didn't win. I'm glad that I didn't go, but I had to cancel all these shows, and I had so many disappointed fans, and I will be rescheduling. But that was kind of the idea for this benefit show, is that I have this new show, and I'm ready to go. Why don't I put it on in Las Vegas, where I live, and all the proceeds are going to hurricane relief in Florida.
That's incredible. One of the things you do, and I'm sure you were pretty primed to do even more of it, is your Florida Man material, which is incredible. Could you share with the viewers a little bit more about that?
Yeah, it's really simple. During the pandemic, I lost my gig, as everybody did, and I went online and I started putting Florida Man stories to song, and people really liked them, so I just kept doing it. I called it Florida Man Friday. So every Friday for 2 years, I would have a story based on that date. And it kind of took off. It was my first viral hit during the pandemic and just on social media in general. And I actually have a present for you.
Oh, stop.
Surprise!
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
This is a Florida Man t-shirt, and it is for you.
I will wear this with pride. Anytime I do something crazy, I'm going to put this t-shirt on and people
I know,
are like,
and it'll make
makes
it
sense.
feel, yes,
makes sense.
Makes sense.
Well,
and I'm also selling those on my website, and all the proceeds of those sales are going to go to Hurricane Milton.
Shameless plug. Well, Sarah, I wish we had more time. Maybe we'll get you back in, seeing you're a native. So good luck with the performance. So guys, you can catch Sarah at Notoriety tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. And for more information on how to attend the show and to keep up with the latest on Sarah, visit sarahhesterross.com.